Good morning, everyone. Have a few messages for you this morning. So the Madrid was mentioned, which is the capital of Spain, and it's known as the place of many streams. Her mind bends, he said. I had to Google it. So she flows in and out of various mental states, a hypnotist, a person that radically and suddenly affects one's thinking or perception, perhaps a truth teller, an influencer, consciously expanded and expanding, extremely surprising, or having a strong effect on the mind. The ability to use one's mind to telepathically and telekinetically manipulate and read another's mind or implant illusions. So this is a curator of human energy and soul. These ones, they were really working to manipulate the mental bodies of people. They were and are experts at manipulating, reading, and implanting illusions into the collective mind field. And they can pull individual streams of that connection out and then manipulate that on its very own too. So they can manipulate the collective as a whole and the individual in these spaces and places. And apparently you can too. You have this gift. You may not have known it, but apparently you're coming into it, or it has been activated in you. They're discussing a break-in, and they don't want to make it obvious. There's something about a sister and a mansion. It doesn't work like that, he said. And this is the curator of human energy and soul. And he said this exact phrase once before when he was told that this one needs to be vesseled right away. So it's like they're wanting to break into this person's house, this sister who has this mansion. They don't want to make it obvious. And it's like they want to re-vessel her. And they're being asked, well, what do you want to do with her? There's something about hostages, something about a butcher. There's something miraculous happening, which is a divine or a supernatural intervention. They're saying you are triumphant, that you have won the battle, you're victorious, and that there is jubilation over you having mastered some difficulty. He can, these ones are saying, these misogynist masculines, he can do blah, blah, blah. He can bestow blessings. He is a blessing. So her mind bends and he can bestow blessings. You've got a power couple out here that are triumphant over these ones who have been in charge of revesseling people and clones and energies and of these people and, you know, this human farm. This is really interesting. They said they have to. And someone else said they don't have to. So it's a choice. They don't have to surrender. They don't have to cede. They don't have to agree. They don't have to do anything. They can go away or do whatever the foundation keepers say. So there's something about Charlie. Charlie was mentioned. There's a few different descriptions on the Google for Charlie. It could be a friend who is honest. It could be a drug, cocaine. It can be a silly person. Or it could be a free man, an army leader, a warrior. So whoever this he is, that bestows blessings, this divine intervention. This Charlie is a free man, an army leader, and a warrior, an honest friend who may at times be silly. Then just before waking, I had a vision of a woman seated before me. Now, I don't know who I was supposed to be in this moment, but she was there, and she said, everybody wants to know about a hustle when it's coming from within. So everybody's curious about this hustle. Who's hustling who? It's coming from within. So the hustle was an inside job. And all of these participants were seated with the hostility necessary for the hustle. They were programmed to hustle others' goods and services. And they didn't even question the honor or the integrity of it. And they're looking outside of self to try to find it and understand it, not even realizing that it's coming from within. It's as though they've been disconnected from the inner divine, from that source connection, that internal guide. It's like they're not able to detect insincerity or sincerity, like their ability to discern information and people has been stripped from them. They're not even able to see the hostility in their self or confess any portion of responsibility. So that's what I got for you this morning. It's very interesting. I hope it clarifies or brings some sort of validity to whatever you already intuitively knew. And I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.